Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. This is Menoscani from Italy, and welcome to the first episode of 2016 of the Italian Pod. I'm your host, Menoscan, and with me are my co-host, from Mexico, Eagle Ceres.
Hola everybody, feliz año nuevo.
Yes, also today also is the birthday man because my friend here is it's his birthday today. I won't reveal his age because we want to keep it this mysterious, at least for a little more, I guess. And then we have
Come on, we all know
sorry.
I'm old. We all know I'm old. I remember 80s cartoons.
Yeah, well, I do too, but because of reruns. Don't spoil the mystery. We're supposed to be young and hip and oh my god, well,
Get
never
off my
mind.
lawn.
Okay, and then from, as always, from Britain, the cynical. No, wait, that's another Brit. Yeah, that's another Brit. Okay, we have the moonshining Brit, Will Smith.
Hello, everybody. And yes, in the week I did something silly and I ordered myself a still. I'm going to be making, for God's plan, I will be making moonshine by the end of the month. Hopefully, have something drinkable by Easter. But you know,
You don't rush it because there are people are going to drink that. You know.
yeah, I've got to figure out when the first cut is actually drinkable. How much of that do I discard? How much of that do I try to make flammable to power an alcohol-fueled burner to distill the next batch and what have you? And if all goes to plan, or if I just find something that's drinkable, what I'll do is get a couple of casks and have something aged for a while, and then find out what's good and have some proper whiskey or rum and aged for the legally mandated 2 years for my 40th birthday.
Well, maybe we'll have something to drink for May 6th, because the 6th of May this year something big comes out. Well, you know the argument. Today's theme is about the superhero movies of 2016, and oh my god, we have so much stuff coming out in 2016. I can't even. Wow.
There's at least one thing every month.
Basically, yeah. Basically.
Starting in February 12.
I mean, and not only superhero movies. There are also other different movies. There are also kind of excited for. You can be excited for, but yeah, basically, this is going to be either a good or a bad, because we don't know how most of these movies are going to be yet. So it could either be a great year for superhero movies and movies like geek movies in general, or a really bad year. I guess we're going to see. Okay, so we're opening with a bang in February, because on the 12th of February 2016 we get I think it's the first R-rated superhero movie we're getting ever.
No, Blade was R-rated.
Right.
Because Blade had vampires being decapitated, which you don't see in PG-13.
Yeah, and it also had, the main character of, the main actor of this movie doing a secondary character in those movies. Of course, I'm talking about Deadpool, coming out on 12th February 2016. Oh my god, where
but before I get too far, I'd like to apologise to everyone else who's screaming. Yes, Watchmen was rated R as well. With Dr. Wang Hatton. Watchmen.
All right.
With a big naked blue dude.
I guess so. Also for the softcore sex scenes on the screen.
Giggity.
Yeah, giggity indeed. Okay, so I'm pretty excited about the Deadpool movie myself. I mean, from what we've seen and from what how they're marketing the stuff, how in the movie Ryan Reynolds seems to be. I mean, oh my god. What do you think about it so far?
I want to say I'm cautiously hyped and really honestly hoping the hype is real. I think what's been the better part of 3-4 years since the plan has been in fruition, and that disappointing showing of Deadpool in the Wolverine Origins, that everybody's like, no, that's not Wolverine. No, that's not Deadpool. Prior to the end of the movie, you'd say, yeah, that's Wade. Yeah, no problem. And then we get the whole PR machine going with Ryan Reynolds saying, no, we're doing this right.
Yeah. Yes, I too am cautiously optimistic. I've got I'm not getting a bad feeling for it like I have been with, say, Batman versus Superman, the inclusion of the kitchen sink.
We're going to get that. Like, that's the next movie on the list. Oh my god.
Yes, that was changed. That was bumped for Captain America: Civil War, wasn't it?
Yeah, basically DC Comics were planning to release it on the same exact day as Captain America Civil War, that it's now is coming out the 6th of May, and they bumped it a little before Captain America Civil War, because I guess they kinda... I mean, that speaks a lot to me. I mean, because, yeah, Captain America Civil War is going to be like... it's probably going to be... Yeah, basically, okay, I'm going to, like, make a list. We have Deadpool in February, then we have Batman vs. Superman, then we have Captain America Civil War, then we have X-Men Apocalypse, then we have Suicide Squad in August.
Hey, you forgot Ninja Turtles.
It's not a superhero movie.
But it's a comic book movie.
It's not a superhero movie.
Yes, but we're talking about comic book movies.
No, we're talking about superhero movies. Also, there is nothing super or any about Michael Bay. Also,
but Mike,
he's
but
super
Mike
retarded. But yeah,
pretty damn awesome.
also, there is the fact that the movie is based on the cartoon more than the comics. Because have you ever read the Ninja Turtle comics? Those things are fucking dark.
They are. I remember reading some of them some time ago. Well,
they're holy
20
shit
plus years ago, and like these are quite. I remember being quite dark. It's like,
yes,
these
they
are
are
quite good. So yes,
so not exactly a superhero movie. And then we have Suicide Squad. We have Gambit. I swear to God, I didn't know we were going to have a Gambit movie. I mean, it's like no one is talking about this.
The thing is, it's been going off and on. Yes, no, and Channing Tatum's been a fan of it, and since I think he's going to be Gambit, a lot of people are like, yes, no, and they never all the websites that were digging information never found his name officially highlighted as Gambit.
Yeah,
so like, what?
Oh well. Okay, and then we have Doctor Strange in November. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess... Okay, looking at this list, we have some pretty big events, but I think related to superhero movies alone, I mean, the biggest movie, like the biggest moment out of all these is no doubt Captain America Civil War.
That one has the hype train going harder.
Yeah, but it also like it's gonna be the last movie of this Captain America trilogy. Like Chris Evans, no, is it Chris Evans? Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. It's basically Chris Evans. This is the last movie where we'll be portraying Captain America. Maybe the next Avenger. I don't know. But this is the last Captain America movie. It's an adaptation of a very controversial discussed comic book arc. It's got, heroes fighting each other. And yes, this is probably maybe the biggest thing about it. It has the official introduction of Spider-Man into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. This thing has so much shit going on for it.
Don't forget Black Panther.
Sorry?
Black Panther.
Yeah, also Black Panther, but come on, Spider-Man.
Well, I know. You're a Spidey fanboy.
No, I mean I like Black Panther, but Come on.
Yeah,
Spider-Man.
the thing, I get you there because for the longest time, people are going to say, when are they going to bring Spidey? When are they going to bring
Yeah.
Spidey? And the whole Fox versus Marvel thing for the longest time. And luckily, I'm hoping we don't get another, like a third Spider-Man reboot.
Yeah.
Right now, everybody knows about Uncle Ben. We know it.
Yeah, we know the origin of Spider-Man. The only question is it a radioactive spider? Is it a genetically modified spider? That's the only thing that needs to be mentioned offhand. It's like the origin of Superman. We know where they come from. We know how they got their powers. We just, maybe sometimes you want to see them struggle, to get to where they're going from the beginning.
Yeah. Also,
sometimes you want to see that, but
yeah, it'd be nice seeing Superman not kill people and even acts. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about Zod. I'm talking about the people in Metropolis and Smallville he killed by,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, Superman being the Boy Scout we know and love from the comics and the cartoons all this time, and up to a certain point, the original Superman movies, where he kind of looks out for pretty much every single option.
Yeah,
and if there's
that's the thing.
And avoid possible collateral, saying, not here. Let's take it somewhere where it's just going to be you and me and nobody else.
Yeah, that's basically. Yeah. And this kind of pisses me off because a really good example of that is in the... Okay, so everyone saw the trailer. So, there is this Doomsday in Dawn of Justice. And in the original comics, Superman, the very first thing he does upon meeting Doomsday, and the thing he keeps trying to do is move the fight somewhere else. Because he doesn't want other people to die. Basically, he gives up. I mean, he's forced to fight him in Metropolis to a standstill, and is that. But he always tries to move the fight somewhere else because he knows if he goes all out against something just as strong as him, people are gonna die. This one, nope, just throw him through a gas station, into a IHOP, a Sears. Oh my god, the product placement in that movie sucked so fucking balls.
Yeah. There's a lot wrong with Man of Steel.
Yeah. Also, this one, Batman Dawn of Justice, is going to have, as you said, Will, the kitchen sink syndrome.
Yeah. If people are hyped for this, well, if feminists are upset with what they did to Black Widow in Age of Ultron, imagine how salty they're going to be when Wonder Woman gets 80 seconds of screen time in the big fight, or whatever it is. Oh no, 80 seconds is unkind. Probably about 8 minutes of screen time.
Personally, I'm already insulted by who's portraying Wonder Woman, because fuck, she just doesn't look the part. Come on.
No, the thing is, she has the face for Diana Prince.
She doesn't
have the female linebacker body for it.
No.
Well, that's the thing. The thing with Wonder Woman is she's not supposed to be athletic thin. She's supposed to be bodybuilder buff. A female body.
She's supposed to be, she's supposed to be tough, intimidating, almost. You look at her and see, wow, this woman could probably bench press me, and yet not in a bad way, because that's the thing about Wonder Woman. I'm not the biggest fan, but I saw the animated movie they made, and that actually made, that made me like Wonder Woman as a character. It made me read some of her comics. But, yeah, the feeling they gave out is, okay, this woman can act, she can probably break me in half, but at the same time, wow, is this woman attractive?
Mm-hmm.
I understand that it's not easy to do, but if you had to choose, don't go with the...
Don't go with a Hollywood model.
Yeah, exactly.
The thing is, the thing with the whole idea with the Diana Prince, a.k.a. Wonder Woman, is she's naturally beautiful, and she has developed her body to be a weapon
Mm-hmm.
because she's the archetypical Amazon, or how we know it more modernly, a glamazon. She's beautiful, and
Wow.
she can kick your ass 5 ways to Friday.
Yeah, yeah. We got, it's always difficult when it comes to female superheroes that are not superpowered in the way Kryptonians are, for example,
Mm-hmm.
because if you order to give them enough physical threat and believability, and that they are strong enough to flip cars and kick off and what have you, they've got to be chunky enough, which doesn't appeal to the broader audience. People think you're trying to think, oh no, she's far too muscly. You know, that's it's a marketing thing, which is hard. It's a
Yeah,
thing.
but
It's like no,
Yeah, but
I get that, but to be fair, there are actresses, models, that are people like a woman, even in Hollywood right now, who can pull off being strong but also being attractive. Example:
it's a,
that Deadpool as Gina Carano playing Angel Dust. You saw the trailer.
oh,
She,
oh yeah.
yeah, she looks fucking intimidating, but also, oh my god, is she hot? I'm sorry, she is. Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back in time and add on to that list.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back in time and say a good old senior warrior princess, Lucy Lawless. And
Yeah,
back in the day, yes,
that's
and
another.
in her modern roles, yes, she does look older, but she still looks very strong and intimidating and imposing.
Yeah, in the Ash versus Evil Dead series, now she has that role. Yo.
oh yeah,
Wow.
oh yeah. Which reminds me, a couple episodes behind on that. I need to catch up. And so it's on the list of things to do, along with no doubt, like watch Man in the High Castle and countless other things.
Yeah, the Amazon series. They made a series out of the book, right?
Yeah, I've got Amazon Prime, so I can watch that legit.
You lucky bastard.
Well,
Okay, so anything else to say about Batman versus Superman? I mean, I can't believe I'm hoping for Ben Affleck to kick someone's ass. I mean, wow.
Ben Affleck, he's a good director.
Yeah.
Acting has improved over the years.
Yeah.
But of course, it depends on if he's got the material. Unsurprisingly, he's quite good in Argo, which I do recommend. Based on a true story. But there are liberties taken with that story because they have to be. It's the nature of the beast.
They have to. Yeah.
Hollywood.
Oh yeah. Some of it. Well, yeah. Also, the Brits weren't quite so unkind when it comes to looking after the American embassy works. But you know. Yeah. So yeah, and his he's working. What else did he do? So he did Argo and he directed something else, which escapes me. Or The Town, which he was quite good at, in the directing, and Gone Baby Gone was also quite good. Directing wise, so he's not absolutely awful behind the camera.
He's never been anyone's favorite actor, I guess.
Yeah,
it's kind of but I mean, from what I saw of him as Bruce Wayne and Batman, except for the neck, I don't know what the hell is wrong with the neck on the Batsuit. It's like he has this thick neck. I don't know what the hell is wrong with that. But everything else, he looks the part, and it also fits the tone they're trying to give the whole goddamn DC universe. Batman is supposed to be dark, so of course it's going to fit. But everything else, well, man, you saw Man of Steel, you know what I'm talking about. But also there is the fact that they're marketing this like shit. They have already given away every fucking twist of the movie.
Yeah, I mean, I possibly I would have hinted as the big thing for the big trailer reveal would have been the zipping up of the body bag of Zod. That would have been my big reveal. I mean, what do I know about anything? But that would have been my big reveal. No, I can't. There's like because that would have behind the scenes shenanigans.
Yeah.
Also, I think Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor is quite irritating. I mean,
the one good line in the whole trailer, the thing about psychopaths and stuff, but it kind of comes off as abrasive, while Lex Luthor, he always came off as charming. Not this guy.
Yeah, Lex Luthor is intimidating, he's brilliant, he's also very charming.
I mean, for fuck's sake, the guy became the president of the United States in the comics.
Yeah.
So
Lex Luthor is Bruce Wayne gone evil, as it were. You know, without the supervillain alter ego, if you know what I mean. Without the need to dress up and go out at night and beat up criminals.
Well, he got a suit of powered armor eventually, but...
True. But here's the thing. The thing is, as you're saying, with Dawn of Justice, it's like, are we just are they trying to sell the Batman versus Superman angle, and then we're doing it wrong, or is it building up to, at the very end, like, to be continued in Justice League?
Yeah.
Because as Ross said, you know what, Affleck, he has acting chops.
Yeah.
And we see him bulk up for this Batman role, and we're like, okay, we know he can act, but can he be the bruiser Batman, the tough? He knows he needs to be stronger physically, not just mentally, not just a super detective, to measure up with Supes. But the way as you said, the PR they're working on is like, you already gave up pretty much more than half of the movie, if not all.
Everything. I mean, and I think they did it because they desperately want people to come see this. I mean, why do you want? I mean, this is going to make people not want to come see it. Because there are Redditors that say, what the fuck did you do? That's not how Doomsday is supposed to be born. That's not how Doomsday is supposed to look. This is another Michael Bay monster. It looks fucking horrendous. And this is the reason why they moved up the release date. Because I swear to, I bet whatever you want that if Batman vs Superman had come out at the same time as Captain America Civil War, after what we got with Winter Soldier and Ant-Man and stuff, and Batman vs Superman would have been decimated at the box office. I'm sorry.
Yeah. On the strength of those two trailers and how people felt about the previous films, as in Captain America, Winter Soldier, Civil War, and ignoring Avengers, because Avengers is fluff and good fun, but yeah.
Well,
based on the trailers of the previous movies, you're going to go, well, you know what, I'm going to go Captain America. I was a bit more coherent and I could see what was going on.
Yeah.
But, that's just me.
Yeah, for example, Avengers, or Avengers Assemble, as it was named over there in England, Raw, it was... that was the victory lap for the first part of the whole Marvel universe. You set up all the characters, and then we're gonna have Loki doing shenanigans and getting the team together. Yeah. And then in Section 2, where we did we got Iron Man 3, we got Cap 2, Winter Soldier, we got the second Thor movie, and we started to get the Guardians of the Galaxy, where it's like, okay, we're moving in a different direction now. It's not just, hey, we're getting together. We're gonna get the band back together for another show. No, it's we're bringing in other people. we're bringing in other people. We're bringing in fresh points of view, new characters.
Yeah,
We're not
because
just going to be.
our star actors are their contracts are expiring, so we need something else to drive forward this shit.
Uh-huh. There's that, and you know what? People get tired of the same character over and over and over again. Hey, I love me all the Bond characters and the different movies for each character, but you know what? You can be the same character, but a different version of it. That's cool. But
Yeah,
at the same time, bringing in the Spider-Man, why do we need the same movie three
yeah.
times over and done wrong
Yeah,
every
exactly. People are still waiting for a good. I mean, I don't. The others were good, but they're still waiting for a really good Spider-Man, because we got some decent movies, but we didn't get a good Spider-Man, because either he wasn't. He didn't do the nerdy side justice, or he didn't do the Spider-Man side justice. You know, it's stuff like that.
Yeah, it's a tough one. It's hard to know. No, it's just striking the balance, because regardless of what you do, someone's going to be upset. I mean, that's a general rule for life, to be honest. I don't know what the trick for it is, because I don't want to say it. Spider-Man 2 is widely regarded as one of the best superhero movies of all time. That was before the Marvel Cinematic Universe started kicking off. But, you know, if it's not the best, which personal preference will think, it is up there, yes? I think we can all agree on that. Spider-Man 2. No, for some reasons they decided to reboot it. Well, actually, I know exactly what the reasons for rebooting Spider-Man were. It's called the movie rights. If the movie's not made within every so often...
Yeah, if they don't keep doing movies, their rights go back to Marvel. And I want to see it happen at least for Fantastic Four, because, wow.
Yeah, well, the best Fantastic Four movie is the Incredibles, but yes.
Yeah, okay, pretty much. Okay, and speaking on Incredible, okay, so next on the list is X-Men Apocalypse. So, what do you think of that, of the trailer, what we saw so far?
I'm lukewarm at best. I mean,
yeah, me too.
I liked X-Men First Class. That was really good. That was a good soft reboot, as it were, or however you want to imagine it. They had a lot going for it. Days of Future Past.
The Days of Future Past, yeah.
Which, for some reason, one actress was credited more than another, and they had really different parts. I can't remember who it was. The name's escaping me. The actress who played Rogue, I can't remember her name. She had a very minor role, but she was credited.
Oh, Jennifer Lawrence.
No, Jennifer Lawrence was
Mystique.
Yeah, she was Mystique. I'm just trying to think.
Sorry?
I'm just trying to think who was Rogue.
Rogue?
Yeah. Because she's got a tiniest role, but she was credited before Ellen Page.
There was Rogue in Days of Future Past? No, there was. Maybe you mean Shadowcat.
No,
Rogue.
Rogue was in there with a brief moment in the end once the timeline had shaken out.
Oh yeah. Okay,
but she was credited before Ellen Page as Kitty Pryde, which was really it's like that was really weird. So like she's a glorified cameo. No, actually not even glorified. It is a cameo. So how is that the case? But apparently there's an extended cut where Rogue's actually in it properly. Yeah.
Okay, returning to Apocalypse. You say lukewarm. Why?
I don't know. Something doesn't seem right. But
I'll tell you what does. I'll tell you what does. What doesn't seem right, it's because Mystique is supposed to be the leader in that.
Ooh.
That's what doesn't feel right to you. Because Jennifer Lawrence is Mystique. Jennifer Lawrence is supposedly the hottest actress in Hollywood, and still she bitches about not getting enough money. And now, not because Mystique, the character, is leader material. She's not been leader material in any of the movies, any version so far. But because she's played by Jennifer Lawrence in the new movie, okay, let's make the main character Mystique. She's the one leading the team to save Xavier and Magneto. I mean, okay, well, fuck Wolverine. Who needs that?
Well, there's that, and remember, our Wolverine, or the actor, I forgot, just blanked out
Hugh
there.
Jackman.
Well, Hugh Jackman is pretty much done doing Wolverine.
Yeah, but I'm talking about Wolverine character, not actor. They're.
But up to a certain point, I think they're trying to do this to shift. Let's put other characters as leading ladies, leading men, main characters instead of just the usual suspects.
The problem is that Jennifer Lawrence is a usual suspect, but as an actress, not as a character.
But I mean, usual suspects for us comic book and cartoon watchers. That it's like, okay, where's my Wolverine? Where's my Gambit? Where's my Cyclops? Where's my Storm? Which are pretty much the usual suspects.
Okay, but if they wanted to do that, they had to do it right, because so far the Jennifer Lawrence version of Mystique has nothing of a leader. She's an outcast. She's not a team player. At the end of Days of Future Past, she goes away. She helps save the world and the future, but then she disappears. She's not team material. She's not leader material, and that's what Mystique has always been in the comics too. Now, all of a sudden, she wants to save the world, she wants to lead the team, and she's the main character. I repeat, it feels shoehorned. I'm not saying that it couldn't be done, but they didn't, play it during the other movies like that. It's like they just decided to do it, fuck it, because she's Jennifer Lawrence.
Yes and no. The thing is,
that's the feeling I get.
In First Class, they made her pretty much second fiddle to Charles and Eric. And now that Charles and Eric are for some reason lost, guess who has to be the next one in line? Because Scott's not there yet, Aurora's not there yet, Wolverine is jacked off somewhere.
Yeah, it's not like we have. It's not like we have other mutants. Oh, wait, there was a guy in blue. I think I remember. A guy who actually... Yeah, there's another guy in blue. Fury, who actually acts like a team leader in the comics. And he actually stuck around while she disappeared on her brother. Yeah. I can't remember the name, but,
Yeah, there's a guy who's quite smart, yes.
Yeah, he's not played by the idol actress of the internet for sure, but
no, but he's played by Nicholas Hoult, who is quite popular with the young ladies, from what I gather. He was Nux in Mad Max Fury Road, and he was the boy in About a Boy, and he was the zombie boyfriend in Warm Bodies.
Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Thank God that didn't tank his career. Thank God. I'm happy for him.
Well, Mad Max Fury Road.
Yeah.
Everyone came out looking good on Mad Max Fury Road, apart from people who bitched about shiny and chrome. Mad Max Fury Road was brilliant, and that was the first film in a long time that I'd seen twice at the big screen. So.
Yeah, that was a really good movie. Okay, returning. So, just to clarify, I don't hate Jennifer Lawrence. I think she's a good actress, very overrated, also a bit pretentious because of the stuff she said about their pay. Something. You're already one of the highest paid people in the whole universe, and you're complaining you don't get enough money compared to people who play main characters. But,
We've talked about this offline, and the only comment I'm going to say is, as an actress or an actor, if you're not getting enough money, the money you think you're supposed to be getting, you should not bitch at the internet. You should bitch at your manager.
Yeah. Okay, so again, I don't hate Jennifer Lawrence. I just say that with all how they build up the Mystique character in the movies, it makes no sense to suddenly trust her into the leader, into the main because those can be separate roles, but it makes no sense for her to become the main character, the main point of view, and the leader of the team. Doesn't make any sense. I feel they just did it because Jennifer Lawrence. That's the feeling I get from this trailer. Also, another feeling that I get is that casting Olivia Munn as Psylocke is one of the best choices I ever seen made.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Is it a look or is it
did I break your minds from you into the
Yeah, Olivia Munn, attractive lady, and we'll see what we can see when the thing comes out.
Yeah, also she's a very good actress.
The thing is, I remember Olivia Munn in my days when I used to watch G4 Tech TV, and like it's like you're the same comment that you have about Jennifer Lawrence and all those modern actresses that started on TV with I need to see acting chops first.
Yeah, but the problem is she has acting chops. Have you ever seen The Newsroom?
That's true.
No, you haven't.
No, that's the HBO show, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the HBO show. She was on there, and she was fan-fucking-tastic. I swear to God. She was one of the best things about this series. And that was a great series. I mean, yeah, she has acting chops. Just go check out that series, Newsroom. She's fantastic in that, really. And that series is filled with fantastic performances. That's saying something. Oh my God. Okay.
Right. Well, next up, comic book wise, according to released in the UK on IMDb, we've got
Suicide Squad.
Yeah, come August to go, which I'm indifferent to. I saw the trailer for it and I thought, it's like, okay, so it's your comic book Dirty Dozen style thing. And then this is where the Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad.
The trailer. I don't know which trailer. Yeah. I saw it was going with this up. Yeah, okay, it might be alright. Matinee performance perhaps. But then I saw the Jared Leto Joker. I had this mock-up of him and thought, maybe.
That really
but then those sort of things are. That's not the Clown Prince of Crime. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's more like the Tag Prince of Crime, if you know what I mean. But But to be fair, like when they did the animated version of Under the Red Hood, they did this new design for the Joker, voiced by John DiMaggio instead of Mark Hamill, and it was a bit more thuggish, but it was still the Joker, so it could work. And
that's the thing.
Yeah,
that's the thing. The thing is, the design for Under the Red Hood, it still kept his sadistic, that raw feeling that you think this guy is wrong, bad, evil. Don't get close. Don't even touch him with a 10-foot pole. You see, Jared Leto's like, this guy's just got way too many tattoos.
Yeah, there's no question that this Joker looks dangerous, and that he's got this sixth sense to humor that we love with the Joker, the Joker 4. He just
the design,
so the design feels wrong.
Yeah, but it is. I mean, if you think that's wrong, did you see the Killer Croc design? Oh my god. I mean, that's not Killer Croc, that's a Men in Black alien. That's... What the shit did you do to Killer Croc? That's not Killer Croc.
Killer Croc's never going to be a character that can be pulled off right in live action without a lot of CGI.
Yeah, but if they did it, if they did an entire movie with CGI monkeys, and one of those CGI performed monkeys, they were campaigning to give that guy an Oscar. I'm talking about Serkis, of course. You can do it right. Oh, yeah. There is no fucking excuse for that.
Yeah, it's something.
It depends on who's actually really the movie.
Who's actually? Hello?
Yeah. I was like, it depends on who's offering the movie out. Is it the same people that are doing, for example, Planet of the Apes? Or is it just another excuse to, hey, we got a movie, right, let's go do it?
Yeah, that's probably the feeling I get from most of the DC Universe movies. They basically trying to play catch up, and they just do the minimum, you know, the bare minimum to get people satisfied, but while also getting them talking and angry at people. That's pretty much what they do. And I don't know. I mean, it could work if only for the fact that even with Man of Steel, they started, okay, this is the tone we're giving to the entire universe. It's dark, it's gritty, it's grimdark sometimes. And if they don't go full grimdark, that's actually a tone that fits the Batman universe, the Suicide Squad universe. And I have to admit, I also kind of personally invested. I want at least Suicide Squad, at least the Batman movies, to be good, because there is a strong chance, there are many rumors that the Red Hood, like it's like my favorite DC comic characters, the Red Hood is going to be a central character in the Batman side of the DC universe, and I kind of want that to be good. So I'm hoping to dear God that this is going to work.
Yeah, it's quite understandable, and yeah. But sorry, I just saw something quite strange.
What?
This is apropos of nothing, but they've remade Ben-Hur, as in the original.
Why?
Why? What? Ben-Hur.
I know.
I mean, what? Jesus.
I don't know what you're gonna get from a remake of Ben-Hur, because it's not gonna have the cast of thousands. It's not gonna have the guy with the diver's watch on. People aren't gonna die in the chariot race. Yeah, I don't see how that's going to do anything nearly as good as the original, which is a classic and is an epic.
There's that, and you know what? The problem here is they're trying to make Ben-Hur
a franchise. Say not. Say not.
Oh, I hope not. I hope not.
No.
Okay.
The Ben-Hur cinematic universe.
Ben-Hur, the next Spartacus, the TV series. Like Spartacus, Lord Sand. They're trying to go with that.
Can we return to superhero movies? I'm getting depressed and angry at the same time, please. Okay.
Okay. There's one good thing I see about the new Ben-Hur movie.
We're going to talk that we're going to talk about that in the next episode, I promise. But just I'm feeling that like my stomach punching my skin because he wants to come out and shout at these people. Are you fucking kidding me?
I know precisely what you mean. So we'll move swiftly along to October for Gambit. Now, I've seen absolutely nothing about Gambit.
I haven't heard about it so far.
It's
honest.
allegedly coming out on October this year, 2016 for those. Yes, but that's all I know, and there's no details on it at all. So it will
Not
move.
even on IMDb, not even on
There's
Google. Nothing.
There's IMDb, but there's so few details on there that nobody seems to know anything about it. So we'll gloss over and move on to the one we do know more details. Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange. That's. I have to admit, I'm hopeful because after seeing what they did with Ant-Man and Guardians of the Galaxy, I mean, well, kind of hopeful. That's really.
Yeah. You're not the only one. So it's. Doctor Strange is ended.
And here's the thing: a little known fact about Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
This isn't the first time they try to make a Doctor Strange movie. There was one in 1978.
Really? Huh.
Yep.
How come you didn't go through?
Like the same reason why all the 1970s, 1980s Marvel movies didn't hit, because nobody wanted cartoon / comic / hero movies back then.
Yeah,
Until we never saw the 1970s and 1980s Captain America.
I saw the Nostalgia Critic review of that. My God, nightmares.
Yeah.
I remember the cartoons from that era, and they didn't have the finest animation. And there's a special effects. The technology just wasn't there to make the things convincing for the money that they wanted to spend. Because let's not kid ourselves, superhero movies are expensive. I mean, Avengers is $200+ million. So, but they will rake in all of the money because
they got that back with interest. So,
exactly.
Oh yeah, it's like there's. Well, it's a strange one with Doctor Strange, no pun intended. Working because the Marvel Cinematic Universe is pretty much based upon technology.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, technology, space. This is going to first deep into the mystic side of the Marvel Universe.
Yeah, we're seeing magic, which exists in the comics, but doesn't. It's hard to gel magic and advanced technology.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and also there is the fact that we're getting into some pretty, high levels of power, like raw power. Because we got the Hulk, but these there have been different personalities and versions of the Hulk. This isn't the Hulk that basically kicked the universe ass in World War Hulk. This is the Green Hulk. Then we got Thor, but Thor is just Thor. Doctor Strange basically is one of the most powerful individuals in the Marvel Universe. He could literally rewrite reality with a snap of his fingers, and he fights the devil. Just let that sink. He fights things like the devil and Mammon on a daily basis. That's kind of wow.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to trying to see what it'll give us. Because we've had the teaser images on set release.
Yeah, with Benedict Cumberbatch coming through as a.
Oh yeah, Boner causing Crumpet Fondler is he looks all right on it.
Yeah, it was alright. I would have. Yeah.
Crumpet britches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The mustache.
The thing is, they nailed the look for him.
Yeah, maybe I would have given him like a fuller mustache and beard, but yeah, pretty much. Wow.
They nailed the look for him, and the thing is, the nature of the shows and programs and movies he's acted, he's got the chops to pull off the dark occult mystique that comes with Doctor Strange. Because
Yeah.
Doctor Strange, I'm hopeful for it. I want to see it, and a lot of fans are also going to see it. A lot of new people to the fandom are going to go, why are we seeing this? It's completely off the beaten path of the usual explosions and monsters and aliens and robots.
Yeah,
We
but
might see monsters, but it's going to be more like a Cthulhu type monster. Like it's like it's going to scare you in a way
not.
you haven't been
I
scared
mean,
for a long
Well,
not that
it's going to
far.
scare us because the big bad's Mads Mikkelsen. Hannibal
Yeah,
Lecter,
it's
so.
not. I don't, maybe it could. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's going to be Mystic, but I know it's. I don't think it's going to go full sanity loss. You know, the RPG. But yeah, I think it's going to be interesting, and also because so far, basically the Marvel Studios proved that they can put out anything and make it work. Okay, basic superhero movie. Okay, superhero spy movie. Winter Soldiers. Okay, superhero heist movie. Ant-Man. Okay, superhero space opera. Guardians of the Galaxy. Okay, so okay. I mean, they have a good track record so far, so we'll see.
Yeah, well, there will come a time when something fails, but it all depends on how much of a failure, what you consider to be a failure. I mean, not reaching $1 billion like Avengers, is that a failure for Guardians of the Galaxy? I don't think so, because Guardians was relatively unknown. I mean, aside outside from the hardcore comic readers, which is fine. I mean, I'd heard of Guardians of the Galaxy, and I went to see it, and I was entertained because it's got a walking tree and a talking raccoon. If you can't enjoy that, then what's wrong with you? You just accept that this is a fantasy and it's brilliant. So I was having a look, seeing if we've got see what else we've got coming up for the next year, for when we're going to see.
I think we're basically Doctor Strange. As far as superhero movies go, they stop there. Then it continues in 2017 with the third Wolverine movie and stuff.
Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 in 2017, and we should be seeing in first part of Infinity War next year, or was it the year after? And then, because 2019 we have Infinity War Part 2. Yeah, so 2018 will be when we get Infinity War Part 1.
Yeah.
So yeah. And Black Panther and everything else, and Ant-Man 2 with Wasp. But I liked Ant-Man. That was good fun, that was.
Yeah.
It was, as the Honest Trailer pointed out, it was a retread of Iron Man.
Yeah.
But, there are enough tweaks on it to make it entertaining. I mean, it's not like... So what more do you want from it? I mean, Ant-Man is a hard character to pull off. Given the absurdity of him. So
the absurdity of the.
Yeah, I like what they did. Technically this is Ant-Man 2, not Ant-Man the original, which they kind of backtracked and said in between Captain America and modern, we actually had heroes, but you didn't know it.
Yeah, I think they did it because they didn't want to address the wife beating thing with Hank.
Yeah, Hank
that kinda.
Yeah, if people got salty about Black Widow, I dread to think what they're going to do when it comes to Hank Pym.
Also, this a theory of mine. I think they want to also bring in the Young Avengers sometime soon.
Yeah, it kind of gets that vibe because at the end of Age of Ultron, a lot of the characters, pretty much a lot of the Avengers are pretty much the new crew. It's Falcon.
No, I mean the Young Avengers. Maybe you didn't read the comics.
Like
basically,
that's what I mean. They're trying to bring in a younger crew. The newer characters that are going to be the new Avengers, the young Avengers, but they're kind of bringing in with newer characters or newer versions, like a young Spider-Man.
No, I don't know. That's not what I meant. I mean, well, maybe
I know
that
what you
could be an idea because if they bring in, basically the ultimate version of Peter Parker, who was still in high school, and he was kinda leader material. Like he could be in the Young Avengers. But the thing is, there is a part in Ant-Man where basically he goes to confront Yellow Jacket in his daughter room, Cassie. And the thing is, he says, "Why don't you pick on someone of your own stature?" And there is the thing, Cassie, the second Ant-Man daughter in the comics, is actually a superhero called Stature, and she was a founding member of the Young Avengers. We were basically, new characters, young kids. They were like younger but mixed match versions of the original older Avengers. So that's what I mean when I say
Iron Lad, Hulkling,
exactly,
Patriots.
Patriot, the new Hawkeye, Cassie. So that.
Yeah.
That's
New
what I mean.
Hawkeye, the new Hawkeye, which the original Hawkeye became Ronin.
Yeah, Kate.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
So-
that,
so-
that would be an awesome thing to do, like post Infinity War. That could be a
Yeah.
good way to
That
keep
could
it going.
Yeah, that could be good. Also, but it would be perfect if they actually went a full Ultimate Universe with Peter Parker, because I fucking loved it. I mean, imagine if they could bring everything together again. We could have the Young Avenger, but also make something new. But what I really would like to see is Peter Parker having the friendship rivalry with the Human Torch and dating Kitty Pryde. That actually happened in the Ultimate Universe. It was so good. I mean, wow. It worked. Okay, so I really like to see that again.
That'd be fun.
Yeah. Okay, 3 minutes before we have to go, and you have to go, birthday boy. You have family waiting for you.
I have cake waiting.
Yeah. Okay, so out of the movies we talked about, the one you're waiting for the most. You first?
I'm saying Deadpool, then Captain America: Civil War, then Doctor Strange, then
Okay,
Batman.
One out of the bunch, please.
Yeah, like I said, up on top, Deadpool. It's coming up soon.
Deadpool, okay. Deadpool.
With all that hype, I'm cautious, but I want that hype to be so real.
Okay. You, Will?
Captain America: Civil War. I think that's the one that feels like it's going to be the best all-round movie. I mean, I'll probably enjoy Deadpool a lot more with its silliness, and you know me well enough to know that I do enjoy a bit of silliness.
Yes, we know.
But I think it's going to be the best all-round film. It's got the same directors as Winter Soldier. It's got a decent plot thing set up for it. There's a good bit of conflict for it. It's got good acting. So that's the one I'm thinking. But that may change once I see the trailer for Captain Strange. So who knows? Doctor Strange, sorry.
Yeah.
And yourself?
Yeah, we'll say. Myself, I personally. Like you, I agree that Captain America is going to be probably the best overall film of the three, and also I really like to see the new version of Spider-Man, how it is, if they can actually make a full, complete version of Spider-Man. And Doctor Strange interests me because, so you did the heist movie right, the spy movie right, can you do the mystic movie right? We'll see. But again, like Eagle, I had to go with Deadpool. It's fucking Deadpool, and this is going to be like, they could return to making R-rated superhero movies. Like Suicide Squad should have been R-rated. It's not going to be R-rated. So yeah, go Deadpool, and go Deadpool. I have to go to see it, and I think we're getting it out day earlier in Italy. So, also,
yeah.
even if the voice actor they chose for Deadpool in Italy, it's kind of it's going to suck a lot of the charm out of the movie. Okay, guys, this
I say one last thing.
Go ahead.
You have to support R-rated movies if they're good, so they continue to make R-rated movies and they don't water stuff down for the wider audience. Because we saw the hard R rating of Mad Max Fury Road. I do hope you all go and see The Hateful Eight. It's a long one. It's a bum-numbing 3 hours, but it's hard R and it's Tarantino. So, and I've seen a few shots of it, and it does look beautiful.
Yeah. Okay, guys, this has been the Talent Poll 7th episode, first episode of 2016. We talk superhero movies with Eagle Seres. Again, happy birthday, happy birthday, man.
No problem. Thanks again for the birthday wishes. To whoever's listening out there, keep listening to us, even if we're being ridiculous.
Okay, also, Will, thanks for joining us, as always, man. And
yeah, so an absolute pleasure, as always.
Okay, and this is Menos Kind from Italy. I'm your host, and we'll see you next Sunday. Bye-bye.